Have you seen the new game-breaking bug in Bloons TD6? I recently saw it on a Macan Rules video where he goes over every single possible use of this bug and how it works. So definitely check that video out. But what I'm wondering is can we use this bug to beat chimps mode? Now, a quick overview of the bug is that it allows you to keep a Plasma Monkey Fan Club ability on any tower, meaning that you're going to get that increased attack speed and make your tower go insane once this ability is activated. Now, the problem is on chimps, as you could probably guess, is that this guy's expensive, $48,000. And the other portion of this bug is using the total transformation, another very expensive tower. Now, the other problem is that neither of these towers are very helpful on chimps. Now, they can be, but they're not your go-to chimps towers. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go for a super cheap chimp strat, say that 10 times fast, and get as much money as we possibly can so we can start using this bug probably in the later rounds. Now you're wondering, what tower are you going to use? Since you're already spending over 100 grand on everything else to make this work, what could possibly be worth it? So my first thing I wanted to do was go with a spike factory, because if we could get it to super mines, using that ability makes it go berserk. And then we can destroy unseen rounds in chimps mode, because I'm expecting to go well past 100. Now, if we could hit 200, that'd be a dream come true. Chimps is hard. You don't get much money after you beat the game, so it's hard to work with. So I'm not sure if we can get like 110, 120 plus for those two towers maxed out, plus another 135 for supermine. So I'm thinking a cheaper tower that's also very, very powerful. This guy for only 35,000 using the bug puts a bajillion of these things down. So I'm thinking if we could overclock it, maybe outbuff him, we could just get some insane stuff going here. But again, my idea would be to get like a homeland and then a ultra boost and then a permanent brew, and you're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars in chimps mode. Is that even possible? Now, another thing I did that's a little awkward is I'm going to go for Adora, because a part of this bug is to place down tons and tons of towers to make them link together to make it work. Now, the problem with that is that we're going to have tons of clutter on the screen. So I'm thinking if we have an Adora, I can just sacrifice them all, or better yet, I could get like a helicopter to move them all around. Either way, we can do it double time by sacrificing and moving, making it work pretty fast. Now, this strategy alone should take us to the pretty late game. I'm hoping to at least get one of these 5th tiers. Now, we're going to be saving this 5th tier for last because it's not completely necessary. We can get by with a Super Monkey Fan Club until we can unlock enough money to get the Plasma Monkey Fan Club to make him a super ability. But this one will do for now. But what we do have to have 100% is going to be the total transformation. Now, I want to make him work for us too. So I'm thinking just place him right here, and then we can actually use his ability and get through this a little bit. Now, one thing I'm a bit nervous about is that I did not go for the tax zone. Tax zone can carry us through very much of the late game as well, but I'm gonna go for this one first because I would like to start this pretty soon here if I can. But my concern would be that we're just gonna keep struggling. Even if we unlock this guy, it just might not be enough, and then we have all these problems going forward. But we like to take risks here, so let's do it. Now, I believe this guy can't take 4th tiers, right? So I probably want to upgrade this one too. I'm just not sure the complete specifics of this bug, so I don't want to like mess it up or anything. Actually, let's just hit it and see what happens. Okay, so I turned both the sniper and the alchemist into it. So we need 4th tiers for them not to turn into something, right? That's kind of a bummer, kind of a waste of money, but we could actually use these, so that's cool. Now, kind of my worry behind this, let's see if it works, and sure enough, he's the only one, which is great. My worry behind this is that what if we go through all this trouble and we could have just spent our money using a different strategy that would get us further? That's why I'm really hoping the cheapness of our engineer actually pays off. So I'm thinking this should be 5 of them. Yes, okay, so we're good with the 5 there, and it's a great tower to begin with. I mean, he's not bad. We could use him. Might as well give him some juice here too. So now what we're going to do, once we have enough money, because we have to place $430, can't see it, but here it is, $430 for an engineer. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Can we beat this? See, now we're gonna struggle because this guy's not even strong unless you use ability. Okay. And we chose a water map too because I am gonna be using an energizer if we can get enough money. This is chimps mode, this is ridiculous. But we need to have enough money to place down several of these, and given that it's a roughly around like 2 for every 1,000 or 900 bucks or whatnot, I think we're gonna place about like 25 or 30 of them. So we need about $15,000. I'm just doing rough math here. I think $15,000 sounds good. Now, one thing I'm not sure about, since I've been using this ability quite a bit, I know you have to use the ability twice to make it work. Does that mean it's not gonna work because I've been using the ability so much? But either way, let me find the hotkey here. We're ready for it. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the ability. Oh, I'm already scared. I'm already scared. And then once it comes back, we're going to place a ton of these guys and hope that the round doesn't end. So I guess I'll turn off auto start too. Okay, now we're going to press it after this round ends. Does it matter though? So we'll press it and then go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got a bunch of them. Now we just have to check to see if any of them linked up, which so far, nothing. I wonder why. I guess let's try it again. And I think it's L, right? Yeah, so L. So we'll hit this and go. Okay, so I think it probably has something to do with the fact that we're switching rounds and stuff. And that's probably what's going on. Like there's probably a lot that goes into it in the back end and we're not like getting there. So I'm going to try it in the same round then and see if it'll work. I might be able to. So we'll wait for it to come back, but I'm afraid that once we get it back in that range, it's going to be just done for is the problem. And then we only get one chance at this, but maybe not. Okay, I'm quick. I'm super quick. I learned how to be quick. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody? No takers? What the heck? So the round ended. I wonder if you get like infinite during the end of a round. That'd be pretty insane, right? Because then you could just get all of them here. I wonder if that's like some kind of extension to it. We'll test it out. Okay, so there's all my money, but we need it to go away, right? Yes. Okay, so we go like this. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Okay, round 2. All right, this time we're gonna have more than enough time to run this thing out and then do it again. And I have not used this ability. That is the first time I use it. So if in all theory, this should work perfectly and I have more than enough money to do this. So we're gonna go bananas here and just put a bunch of these down and it should, in theory, now I should put a super monkey down or sorry, a dart monkey with the super ability down so we could like check this a little faster. We might do that if this doesn't work, but we have more than enough time using this method. Oh my God, I'm so slow though. I'm so slow. My heart's like pounding over this. I don't know why. Such a crazy person. Okay, there we go. Why didn't any of those work? What the heck? I mean, that's the best way that's gonna work right there. I literally gave it like the whole hoorah. I have not used this at all. So I mean, this is it. This is what we get. The only thing I could think is like going home or losing the round or restarting or whatever it might be might trigger like a negative effect on this. And you have to like run it through perfectly because I know that you can't keep the bug after you go home. So maybe going home in general like stops any and all things from happening. Or it could just be unlucky. Maybe we just got to keep going after it. Here we go. We got one. On attempt number 3, we got a linked one. Okay, so now what do we do? Now we got to move this guy over all the way, but I'm going to upgrade him so we don't forget which one it is. Okay, so it's him and him. All right, so we can get rid of everybody else, but I'm going to upgrade just to be safe. Oh, we want larger service area. Sentries shoots further and deploys sentry in a much larger area. Also increases foam and sentry effectiveness. So I'm going to go with the bottom path. Not sure if it's the best, but that's what we're going to go with. And it is going to be this one right here. This one. Okay, so everybody else we could sacrifice. So we could sacrifice you, hopefully. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, this worked. This worked. Get it out of here, Adora. Don't mess this one up. Okay, we have this round saved. We are good to go. We can take away you. Take away you. Oh no, we need to focus on getting a plane, huh? Or a helicopter. Okay, so we'll do that right now. Oh my goodness, it worked. But the problem is I don't know if it's gonna matter. Like we have to spend so much more money. Like what a doofus. All right, it'll be cool though. It'll be cool. So look at it like this. We have to get this guy up to a Chinook and then we have to buy this one all the way up to either Super Monkey Fan Club or preferably Plasma Monkey Fan Club. And then we got to buy this guy up to 34,000. It might not even be worth this. Might just be goofy. Okay, so there's our Chinook. We have the ability. So who do we move first? I think we could leave him here as like a cleanup. So we should move this guy first, but he's not even like strong. So it's not any point in moving him is the problem. So maybe our guy would be better up front, but for now, this is fine. I think I want him here, or do we want him here just so we could hit everything? Like literally, if we put him there, his sentry should go hit every part of the track. He's so weak right now, it really doesn't even matter. We can move him later. And this guy's kind of like our cheap perma-spike. He's just in the back cleaning up, which is cool. Now I'm a little worried about 95. I don't think this guy can naturally see camo, right? So I'm gonna have to buy some kind of camo upgrade. Or maybe he does? Why does he? That's really weird. Either way, it doesn't matter. We just need this guy to get the Sentry Champion and then hope that it can take down Chimps. It's a stupid plan, but we're gonna try it. That is for sure. Let's see if we can. Okay, I did include some hacks on this, by the way. I included retry last round, and I did the super speed too, so we can kind of speed this up a bit because I knew I'd be attempting this multiple times, which I have. And luckily, I've only been filming for 30 minutes. If I would have done this without speeds and without retry last rounds, oh my goodness, this would be at like 2 hours, and I'd be a frustrated mess. So this is definitely helping me out. But other than that, everything is gravy vanilla, and you guys can do this at home. But don't though, because I believe you can get flagged for all this. I'm on a flagged account. I don't care. I live outside the law with this account. Oh my goodness. See, good reason for that too. He's unlinked because I lost and went home. He's unlinked. You can't retry last round, otherwise it unlinks them. And you can't go home because it unlinks them. Oh, you dummy. We're gonna try this again, but this time I'm gonna see if this will save us money. I know I just spent a lot, but I'm thinking it might have something to do with it. And then we will go with this one. I'm a little nervous here. Here we go. All right, so let's test these out. Oh, we got one already. There we go, first try. We're getting better at this. So now I'm gonna upgrade this guy here so that we know that it's him. And then make sure we get rid of every other guy here, just so I don't screw up that. I guess it wouldn't hurt to leave it just so then we could use the like top path ability or the middle path ability of this dart monkey, but I just don't want to risk it, you know? This might be a risky play, but I'm going for this one first because I feel like he's just going to do better for us having more damage up there than getting a plane first and moving things around that we don't necessarily need moved around. Now it's a little scary because we're just fighting for our life here and I can't screw up because if we do, we're just done for. I don't think we can handle 95 like this. I really don't. And I don't want to risk it. So what do we do here? Maybe I should have went with the tower that could be like used right away, like a 4th tier something or other. You know, like a turbocharge would have been good right off the go. I think I should go for tax zone, but then we're gonna have problems later. Let's just try it and see what happens here. If that helps us out on 95, I think we'll be okay. Well, there's no trying it out, right? Because if we mess up, we mess up. But at least it's actually getting through the thing. Like we're doing okay with it. That's fine. And we haven't had to use our ability yet, which is nice. I don't think we need to because we have the sniper, hopefully. I lied, we have to use the ability. Stupid game. Oh my God, now we need like 30 grand here. How are we ever gonna do this? Oh, okay, now do we lose it if we retry? We lost it. Oh. Let me just tell you, I love Sauda. Look how much money we have. Look what she's done. Why are we using crummy Adora? I've always said she's the worst hero. Look at Sauda go. We have like no money spent. I still got 40 grand, which means forget the engineer. He's always been bad regardless. I'm gonna go with the super because if we can get up to Robo Monkey and then laser plasma blast, imagine that with like a crazy ability. I think it's gonna be great. But the problem is, obviously, we don't have enough money to buy 47 of them, so we're only gonna have a couple. So I'm gonna put them all up here, and we are, in fact, going to be using the discount village because we need to. Now, the problem is, the big problem here is, well, we're gonna have a lot of super monkeys left over, which is a joke. And then secondly, do we have enough time? Because I don't have a sniper down. So we're gonna hit this ability. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. Here we go, here we go. We go like this, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we beat the round. We beat the round. I hate this game. Oh my goodness. Maybe it'll still work. We never know, I guess. We never know. And that's it, boys. We're out of money. So now we go like this and we just hope that it works. I really have to do this again. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I feel like we have to use a sniper to make sure that we have enough time here, which in case we only have like, we can only buy a few of these guys. So we're gonna go like this. And I think Sauda's too strong is a big problem too, because by the time it gets down here, she just shreds it open. So this guy should in theory, stop it all down. Maybe Sauda's too much for this. Maybe not though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got him. Don't break it open, Sauda. Don't be like that. Just go away. Sauda, stop. Sauda, stop. Okay, we didn't get any of these ones. We got to restart. Okay, I think we can get lucky though. I think we can actually get this. It's like the little team I built is way too strong for these purposes. I don't think we're going to get lucky with this one. This one's way too hard. I don't think there's enough of them to go around, right? Like you have to, I think that's something to do with like the faster you do it and some craziness nonsense going on. So I'm not sure here, but we'll see. We'll try it. If not, we'll use a different tower. We have enough money to do whatever we want now, and Sauda can hold us off for a while. So we can do 8 of them. 8 supers. That's enough, right? No! So I can get 9 if I do it right. So we can get 9 chances here. I think that's enough. Oh, we got one! We got one! We got one! Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Now we just gotta make sure we can get through this thing. Come on. Come on. So we got our boy the super. He's super weak though. Oh, that's scary. That's super scary. But what I'm thinking is we should move him first. We did it though. We got a super. I'm actually gonna go with the Super Monkey Fango because we haven't actually used the glitch yet. Like I've been like pretending to use the glitch, but we need to actually use it. Luckily, this is a little death squad over here. Like they're not weak towers, you know? All right, there's our first ability. Can't we make it work? Oh my goodness, I hope we can do this. Oh, we're gonna lose before that? What a goofus. All right, so here's our linked one. Let's see if it works. Well, I guess we're not gonna know, right? Well, now. Yeah, look at him go. Is that the linked one? No, where's the linked one? I don't know what's going on. I don't even know. Don't judge me. So I gave him some laser. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Laser blasts. So now he's like super strong. I love it. Sauda just saved our butts. Now we got plasma blast. So we have our own plasma monkey fan club right there. There we go. And he's super crazy fast. I love it. That's what we're going for. It's actually working. Now, what do we do next? Should we move him? I feel like we should move this guy. We have too many supers here. Or should we get him up to this one? But we need him to see camo too, so I need to move him. But I love that he can just take down all these super ceramics like on his own for the most part, and then whatever's left to clean up, Sauda can go like this. Probably didn't need to waste that. I'm kind of bummed that I did. It's just what's scaring me right now is that I really, can she do all this on her own? She cannot. That's a bummer. I really need to get this guy over here, but I'm afraid if I do, we're gonna need that money for something else here. We have 18 super monkeys that are just such a joke. Oh my God, Sauda, I love you, by the way. Did you know that? You're the best. Died! What did I die to? There was nothing there. I'm gonna spend the next few hours of my life optimizing this to destroy chimps mode with this bug. But until then, check out this video where we try out the new roguelike BTD7 mod in Bloons TD6. It is amazingly awesome and will change Bloons forever.